Hey guys, it's Tanisha from Mommy and Me back with another video. So today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite websites that I use to get a lot of materials for our homeschooling, and that website is called Teachers Pay Teachers. So in order to get to this website, you can go on Google, Mozilla Firefox, whatever your website browser is, and you just type in Teachers Pay Teachers. They should pop up. When you click on it, then you will get to that home page. I'm sorry for the delay. My internet's kind of slow. So here you have Teachers Pay Teachers. This is how the website looks. And this website is basically just teachers and other homeschool mamas or anyone actually has access to the site. They create a bunch of resources and share it with one another. Some of them are free, some of them you do have to pay a small fee, and there's always sale. But the prices are very reasonable. I love this website. I use it all of the time. I came across the website during pregnancy. I knew I was gonna homeschool, so I started to look into resources. And during that whole time frame is when I stumbled across Teachers Pay Teachers, and I've never turned back ever since. There's a lot of different activities, a lot of different resources, a lot of different sellers, and I've really come to enjoy and use this website. And I don't think I'm ever gonna stop, to be honest. So here you can see there are a lot of different formats ranging from easel activities, Google Apps, PDF images, Microsoft. The list kind of goes on once you press that arrow to the corner. For me, I normally do the PDF versions. Now, if you are not the type of person that likes to put things together, this might not be the website for you. I love to do that, so this is why I like to use it with the PDF versions. None of these resources come like shipped a package to your door completely done. You need a printer and a laminator to print out the pages, laminate the pages, and then basically like put the different activities together depending on what you purchase. Sometimes, of course, if it's just like a regular activity, you might be able to get away with just printing it out. It's really up to you if you want to use the easel or the apps itself. You can do that as well. The grades range from pre-K to 12. There's also adult education, higher education, special needs, and homeschooling. Because since these are made by, a lot of the resources are made by teachers, they're kind of like in bulk for multiple students. So that homeschool category would give you your individualized exercises and resources for just maybe one child, or you can print out for a couple. Scrolling down, you see the different subjects. Once you hover over with the arrow, you see for arts and music, you have cooking, dance, drama. For math, you have a different types of math, arithmetic, basic operations, calculus, you know. The the opportunities are really endless on this website, and as I said before, the prices range from free to 5, 10, sometimes more higher than that. But even the resources that are maybe say $50, so those are bundles, and those bundles have so much material. If you were to try to go and buy a workbook out there, and you bought a couple workbooks equaling that price, I promise you it would not be able to amount to the resources that they're actually providing in that bundle. There's different resource types. You have your worksheets, your lesson plans, your printables, things for centers and projects. Whatever you need, you really can just type it in, and I'm pretty sure that you can find it. So these next few weeks, I'll be talking about my favorite sellers that are on the website. So I will briefly talk about them today, but I'm not going to go into that because I do want to have that separate video for each of them, showing you guys a lot of their resources than the ones that I have. Here you see Miss P's specialties. With her, she has a lot of bundles, and she does her resources in interactive books. So like this Life Scouts interactive books here, I actually have this bundle, and we currently use it in our homeschooling. It's very, very easy to manipulate. My daughter loves the whole idea of the Velcro, pulling it off, putting it on. It's also easy for her to do independently, so I can really just leave it there and have her do it. And it's a great way for kids to learn different type of skills. She has about life skills. I think she has about money, math, science, hygiene, you name it, she has it, and she's one of the sellers I actively use. So look forward to that video that will be posting soon, so that you can see some of her resources in action with me and my daughter. Moving along, we have our next seller, and she's called Mrs. Plemmons Kindergarten. One of my favorite sellers, maybe my most favorite, not to be biased. So, what I love about her resources is she creates a lot of bundles, and the format of how she incorporates teams into her bundles. So her entire resources with these bundles are surrounded by different types of teams on a weekly basis. We do have the baby bins, the preschool, and the tot school bundle. And right now we use the tot school bundle as our main curriculum in our homeschooling. Just like the others, I will be creating a separate video for her. Last but not least, we have Mrs. D's Corner. So her resources are surrounded by adapted work binders. I do have quite a few from her, including the morning adapted binder, the math bundle. I believe there's a science and social studies bundle, just to name a few. I'm not done creating all of them, but I am kind of like halfway there. And with her as well, I'll be creating that separate video showing her resources and how I put them together. So please stay tuned for those videos. You definitely don't want to miss it. But in general, I really just wanted you guys to see an overview of the website. One of my favorite things about this website, apart from the fact that, sponsoring it, is you supporting other teachers, other homeschool moms and such. I love the fact of the growing bundles. So what that means is when you purchase these bundles and the seller happens to add on more to the bundles, you do not have to repurchase them. Since you already own it, you just go in and download the new content. So what you would want to do is find sellers who are actively adding to their bundles, so you are always going to have resources in that way. For example, Miss Plemmons Kindergarten, she has recently uploaded a lot of new teams and content for her baby bins bundle as well as her tot school bundles. And because I already own these bundles, all I have to do is go and download that new content at no extra cost. So it's benefiting me because I am forever gonna have extra materials, extra resources once she keeps creating them, which is why I stress that you find sellers that are currently and continuously uploading new teams into their bundles. But this is pretty much it, guys. I hope that whenever you have time, you can check out this great website, see what resources you can find for yourself, your homeschool, your classroom, whatever it might have you. I do hope this video served you well, and please stay tuned for the other videos showing these great sellers and their absolutely fantastic resources that they have created. Until next time, see you guys later.